Hello and welcome. Today we're going to tackle a skill that you'll use all the time, not just in maths, but in everyday life. We're talking about rounding decimals. And trust me, by the end of this, you are going to be a pro. Ready? Let's jump right in.
So, first things first, why do we even need to round numbers? Well, sometimes numbers have way too much detail, more than we really need for what we're doing. Rounding just makes them simpler and a whole lot easier to work with.
I mean, take a look at this number on the screen. Can you imagine trying to use that exact amount to pay for something at the market in CDs? Or maybe measuring a piece of wood? It's just a bit much, right? And that's exactly where rounding comes in to save the day.
Okay, before we can round anything, we need to know the names of the places where the numbers are sitting. We're talking specifically about the numbers that come after the decimal point. Getting this down is the absolute first step to rounding correctly.
Everything we're going to talk about today happens to the right of this very important dot. This is the decimal point, and its job is to separate the whole numbers from all the smaller fractional parts of a number. So the very first spot right after the decimal point, we call that the tenths place. You see the number 0.2 on the screen? That 2 is sitting in the tenths place. Pretty simple. Let's just hop over to the next spot. The second place after the decimal is what we call the hundredths place. So in a number like 0.25, that 5 is in the hundredths place. See the pattern here?
And we'll do one more for today. The third place is called the thousandths place. So in 0.257, the 7 is our digit in the thousandths place. So we have tenths, then hundredths, then thousandths. Got it? Awesome.
Now for the secret sauce. You know, there's really only one simple golden rule for all rounding. Once you know this rule, you can round literally any number. You ready for it?
Okay, here's the most important part of this whole explainer. You always look at the digit to the right of the number you are rounding. We'll call it the neighbor digit. If that neighbor is 5 or more, you round up. If the neighbor is 4 or less, the number you're rounding just stays the same. That's it.
This slide breaks it down perfectly. Think of it like two teams. On the left, we've got the stays the same team, with numbers 0 through 4. And on the right, we have the round up team, with numbers 5 through 9. All you have to do is see which team the neighbor digit is on, and you'll know exactly what to do. Okay, enough talk. It's time to put our golden rule into action. We're going to take that crazy long number from the beginning and make it nice and simple. Let's do this.
Here's our game plan. It's a simple, 3-step process every single time. Step 1, find the place value you need to round to. Step 2, look at its neighbor to the right. And Step 3, apply that golden rule. That's the whole thing.
All right, first example, we're rounding 567.2576 to the nearest tenth. Let's just follow our steps.
Step 1, find the place. The tenths place is the first number right after the decimal, so our target digit is the 2. See how I've circled it on the screen? That's our guy.
Now for step 2, we look at the neighbor to the right. The neighbor is a 5. Now what does our golden rule say about the number 5? Is it on the round up team or the stays the same team? You got it, it's on the round up team. So for step 3, we just use the rule. Since the neighbor was a 5, we round our target digit, the 2, up to a 3. And then everything after that 3 just disappears. So our new, friendly, rounded number is 567.3. See? So much simpler.
Let's try another one. Same number, but this time we're going to round it to the nearest hundredth.
Okay, let's go through the steps a bit quicker this time. Step 1, the hundredths place is the 5. Step 2, its neighbor to the right is a 7. Step 3, since 7's on the round up team, that 5 gets rounded up to a 6. So the answer is 567.26. See? You're already getting it.
Okay, one last time with this number. Let's round it to the nearest thousandth. I bet you already know what to do now.
Our target digit in the thousands place is the 7. Its neighbor to the right is a 6. And since 6 is on the round-up team, our 7 gets rounded up to an 8. Our final, simple, rounded number is 567.258. Fantastic!
So you've seen the rule, you've seen the steps, and you've seen some examples. Now comes the most important part. It's time for you to practice. It's your turn to give it a try. All right, check this out. Here's a new number for you, 0.050627. Your job is to round this number to the nearest hundredth. Go ahead and take a moment, think about those 3 steps. I'll wait. So did you get it?
The answer is 0.05. Let's see why. The digit in the hundredths place is 5. Its neighbor to the right is 0. And what do we know about 0? It's on the stays the same team, so our 5 doesn't change at all. Well done.
And just like that, you know how to simplify any decimal number. So my final question for you is this. Now that you're basically a rounding expert, where are you going to see rounding used today? Maybe in the prices at the shop? Or something you hear on the news? Keep your eyes open for it. Thanks for watching.